There are dolls that comfort, and there are dolls that curse. This is the true story of a doll named Annabelle, and it's not the one you think. In 1970, a nursing student named Donna was living with her roommate Angie in a small apartment near Hartford, Connecticut. For her birthday, Donna's mother gave her a seemingly innocent gift, a Raggedy Ann doll she picked up from a secondhand store. The kind with the red yarn hair and stitched-on smile, a relic of childhood. But almost immediately, something felt off. At first, the doll simply seemed to change positions. One day, its arms would be folded, the next, they'd be stretched out. Donna assumed her roommate was playing a trick, or maybe she was just imagining things. But then, the doll started to move, from one room to another. Donna would leave it on her bed before class, only to come home and find it sitting upright on the couch. No one else had a key to the apartment. Then, things escalated. Handwritten notes began to appear around the apartment. They were scribbled on parchment paper that neither Donna nor Angie owned. The messages were simple but chilling. Help us. Help Lou. Lou was Angie's boyfriend. He hated the doll. From the first time he saw it, he said it gave him a bad feeling. One night, Lou stayed over. As he slept, he woke up in a panic, frozen, unable to move. There, at the foot of the bed, was Annabelle. He swore she climbed up onto his chest, growing heavier with each second, until he felt her hands at his throat. He blacked out. When he awoke, the doll was back in the corner, as if nothing had happened. Another day, Lou and Angie were in the apartment planning a trip. They heard strange noises from Donna's room, thumping, rustling. Lou entered, but saw nothing unusual, until he looked down. The doll was lying face down on the floor. As he reached down to pick her up, he was struck with pain across his chest. 3 deep claw marks had appeared, bleeding, raw and fresh, and they were alone. That was the final straw. They called in a priest, who referred the case to Ed and Lorraine Warren, well-known paranormal investigators. After speaking with Donna and Angie, Lorraine, who was a clairvoyant, made a chilling statement. "It's not the doll that's haunted," she said. "It's being used by something inhuman." The Warrens believed a demonic entity had attached itself to the doll, pretending to be the spirit of a little girl named Annabelle Higgins. Its real goal? To possess one of the girls. The Warrens performed a blessing, removed the doll from the apartment, and brought her to their occult museum, where she was locked inside a glass case. A sign on the case reads, "Positively do not open." But even there, Annabelle didn't stop. One day, a young man visited the museum with his girlfriend. He laughed at the doll, banged on the glass, and mocked its reputation. He was told to leave. On his way home, he lost control of his motorcycle and crashed into a tree. He died instantly. His girlfriend, who survived, later claimed they had been laughing about the doll just minutes before the accident. They say evil hides in unexpected places, maybe in an old mirror, a dark hallway, or even a smiling, stitched-up doll sitting quietly in the corner. This is the story of Annabelle, a real story, according to the Warrens and those who lived through it. But whether you believe it is up to you. If this story sent chills down your spine, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true horror tales.